Oh, we're going to start? Yeah.
What?
Well, we're live.
We're gonna start
How you
right
like
now.
that?
All
This is how
right.
you do it, right?
Yeah.
It's just that quick.
All right. Usually it takes a little bit of time. Minutes is don't get going real quick because people have to log on.
Yeah, it gives a
Everybody's
little bit of time.
fumbling their phones, and by the thousands,
And
people
plus
are logging
the
on.
notification
Yeah.
hasn't come in yet. So sometimes the notification takes about, 5-10 seconds or something like that.
Well, we are here with the guests that bought a tiny home from us, RJO, right?
Yes.
What? They hear me talking all the time, so I'm just going to say, go on with it. Tell us how you found us, why you did what you did, invested with us, and then we're going to go look at your house. Yeah.
Great. Yeah.
So, yeah. Tell us your story, who you are and what's going on.
Hey, ITH family. This is Diane and I'm Rusty, and we actually serve as missionaries in South Asia. We would love to be on the live feed with you every day, but it's about 12 hours difference where we are, and so we don't get a chance to do that. But we love all your comments. We love just hearing your questions, and of course, we love these dear people, Amanda, Randy, and the rest of the staff here at ITH. But we started this journey a long time ago. We probably met many of you at the first jam, where
really?
you guys actually built a house, gave it away.
Yep.
We made the drive all the way over from Kansas City, Kansas at the time, and so we've been with you a long time, and we're just excited that we finally got to make the decision, and we bought a little RJO so that we would have a place to come back to, a home that we could have when we come back from being on the field. So
Nice.
pretty exciting,
Good.
And you bought the home while you were in Asia, correct?
That's right.
Everything was by email.
Yes, it was. And my husband actually was watching Randy every single day. And this was before we left the country.
Wow.
And I was sort of okay, whatever, this tiny home thing. My husband's checking it out. Let's go to a jam, sure. But then when you started talking about the RJO and the price point,
Yes.
and I thought, then I really got interested. I mean, I always heard it, but I wasn't paying attention. And we were just so grateful that there was a home that we could afford to buy and pay cash for.
Wow.
And we kept thinking, this is too good to pass up.
Yeah.
And then we kept saying, and we were telling our friends, he can't do this for very long. I mean, this is just too good of a deal. He's
Right.
really, so we feel like we got in on the ground floor, so we got one of the first RJOs, the originals.
The original
Yeah.
30.
Yes.
Yes.
And so we're very pleased with that, and we have a lot in the forest.
Yeah.
And so we're excited that this is now our home
Wow.
base when we're in the U.S.
Oh.
Yeah, so not just the RJO, but we wanted to be a part of the community development.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we want to be part of the forest, and of course then the beach came along, and then the prairie came along, and now we've got the resort. So wow. But yeah, we're gonna have our little home in the forest, and so hello to our neighbors.
Oh,
soon to
they
be.
said hi, welcome to the family, hi, welcome neighbors, Dana just said.
Number
Thank
7.
you, Dana.
Yeah. Now, how did you all find us on YouTube? Did you find us on YouTube or how did you?
Facebook.
Facebook.
In the
ba-
beginning.
Way back in the days when we used to do Facebook. Yeah, it was on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yep.
But also, we feel like now with the resort, we feel like that's the point in ITH that's the other opportunity. Like we got in on the original RJOs. We know that that is such a huge opportunity for people that want to get in. It's not right for us now, but man, everything that you're putting into those to add value
Yes.
adds automatic equity with not having to pay for a lot.
Right.
I mean, we're just
Yes.
it's
Yeah.
so amazing what you're doing. In fact, we walked the property personally yesterday.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really,
the
really
property's
nice.
beautiful and lots of rolling hills, and it was amazing. But look, I tore my jacket.
We see.
Look at
yes. Yes.
Running through the briars and all the crazy stuff.
That's cool. Oh, good. Good. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank you.
And they want you to add. It says Amanda, tell them to get added to the ITH community Facebook page.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, they're excited now. And can we look at your house?
Yes.
Please, we're so proud of
Yes,
it.
8x16.
We've been working hard on it. It's all set up, so even if we're not going to be here, somebody could come and stay. And
Yeah,
so,
we would love to rent it out as an opportunity for others because we're
Yes.
gone several months at a time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, let's do that.
All right. Where's your coat, Amanda?
Oh, goodness. Out in my car. Oh, let me have Tom's.
You
Let
sure?
me have Tom's. Yeah. I wore it the other day.
All right.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. We got to go walk around the other side of them containers, right?
Yep.
Okay.
By the way, ITH family, it's raining again today. So
It is.
it really is raining again today.
Again.
Hopefully it'll be the end of the rain. I
Oh,
hope.
I hope so.
Man.
Thank you.
Yep.
Let me go off.
And I've got the only one with the mic, so
Yeah, that is right.
got to speak into this one, huh? Big day today, man. Another big day at, excuse me here. Awesome. Yep, you got steps, you're all set. Awesome. Have you all been staying in your house?
Yes.
Yeah, we have.
Aw,
It's been great.
that's
love it.
great.
You know,
So cute.
for us, the one benefit is it was exactly to be too big because we had been drawing it out on graph paper. So
Yeah.
the space that we have is just what we thought it would be. So that's really a encouragement.
Wow.
Wasn't bigger, but it wasn't smaller. It was
Yeah.
really what we expected.
Good.
It's what we expected Randy to deliver.
Isn't
Thank you,
that
Randy.
something? Gosh, that's awesome. To know that you guys are satisfied, it looks good, and you've been in it, you lived in it, you looked at it.
Yeah.
I mean, then that's what a lady told me today. She said, you know what? She goes, you're an open book. You let us do, and that builds trust in our company. You guys come and stay. You're right here. You can say whatever you wanted to these people right now, and
Yes,
you know,
we could.
yeah. So,
No, we love it.
go look in, man.
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay. This.
Wait to see.
My lovely wife is quite the designer.
Look,
Wow.
that is so pretty.
So she created that, and then we had somebody that works with metal cut that out. So yeah, so it's our little robin's nest.
Oh, so cute.
Wow.
Somebody just said they seen you at the Jam Van. I don't know if that's his first name. They said I seen them at the Jam. Beautiful.
And they've got a key punch.
Love it.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Doorknob.
Right.
Yep. And the code is no, just kidding.
Exactly.
It is locked.
Oh, it is locked. Okay. Oh, I got. Yeah, you got a key.
I just happen to have a key.
Awesome. Look at that. Wow, Amanda.
Oh, let me see.
Holy smokes.
Oh,
Let's turn some
my.
lights on.
Here, why don't
Look how pretty.
you go in?
Oh my goodness.
I should have brought a towel for your feet.
That's okay.
Floor.
It's okay.
Oh,
Look at the look at the knobs, man, on the.
Oh my goodness. It's so beautiful.
Wow, that's pretty.
Oh my goodness. Let's see.
Oh, I've got the mic. I better go inside. I forget.
Oh my goodness.
Look here,
So-
Amanda. This is a hillbilly rug right
Oh,
there.
I know. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. Look at her, so cute. There's so much to look at.
Wow. Yeah, I'm doing.
I'm just gonna take it in. Wow.
Sweet dreams. Awesome.
Oh my goodness.
This is man.
Now our guys in the shop, I mean, they did this. They created these beautiful
Yes.
shells, and Don and I were looking at it, we're like, did they stain these? Or did they sugar bond these? I mean, what? Because they just look so unique.
I know.
Isn't that neat?
And
Gorgeous.
then we did this pipe fitting thing, and it just kind of really worked out with the look and feel.
Oh
and then
my goodness.
tied
Let me sit
into
on this side.
the beautiful barn door that you guys are known
Love
for.
it.
So, yeah, you're here. Glad you're here.
I can't believe we built this. This is awesome.
I know, it's so
It's like, wow, I like this house.
I love it.
Wow. Isn't it neat?
So if you're wondering if you can get a TV in here, look,
TV is there.
TV's here, and you know, if you just put it out there, so
Oh yes.
Wow.
I love this big bed, sofa, the whole deal.
Yeah. I mean, you come here to stay the night, the bed's there, and you can sit on it, watch TV, sleep, and then when you're not doing that, you
you can
cook and
Love it.
So this
Go.
is a queen size mattress.
Yeah.
Wow.
So plenty of room,
Mhm.
good night's rest.
And put your stuff underneath it,
and
right?
So, yeah.
Yes.
So we
Look
we
at
did
that,
it
Amanda.
high enough
Yeah.
so that our suitcases would fit under there.
Wow.
Love that.
That's a different, because we've
I
always
love
done
it.
the sofas that flip out,
Always. Yep.
but for a rental, you don't need that.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Yes.
Good.
Oh, look at that cute little chair.
Very well thought of. Yeah, you can put there and get your clothes on,
I
sit,
know.
relax.
Look at the countertop.
That is beautiful, isn't
Beautiful,
it?
rich looking, beautiful. The colors. Oh
Man.
my goodness! And look here, they added this. Oh, you'll have to talk. Tell them.
No, you go ahead. I got
What?
the microphone.
Okay, I guess it's leather, right?
Yeah.
Leather handles.
Isn't that neat?
That is so cool.
Look, they got stuff in there for you.
Oh no!
Come
Be
stay
sure
the
and
night.
lock this. Randy will be over here tonight, so
Is he gonna live in it?
he will live
Randy,
in
your place to
it.
sleep tonight?
I mean,
We
look,
can work something out for Randy.
Lock this door.
they've got stuff in here.
Oh.
Tea. Yep.
Got a
Ah,
little stool. Everybody's so excited. They just love the house.
yeah. This is 16 foot. This is my deal, man.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Love it.
Wow.
Wow.
You guys,
Let me look at the bathroom.
yeah.
Please.
Take a peek.
Look at that.
Oh, look. Look at all that storage.
Look
Randy.
at all the room, man. And the
know.
little hookup. And this has got the 19-gallon
Yeah.
electric water
Yes,
heater.
it does.
Perfect.
Oh, that's great with the pipe. That's so cute.
Okay, now one more thing, because you watch. Let me reach around here. Stay,
Yep,
right,
yep.
stay
Yes.
right there. Watch right here.
Oh my goodness! Look at that. Oh my goodness.
Now y'all can see Amanda, because she.
I'm hiding.
But in that, I mean, because
Oh my
you need
gosh.
a mirror to
Yep.
shave and.
That's
fix your-
perfect.
Great.
Great idea.
And here, one more thing.
Oh, let me come over here, Randy.
Yep. Look at the soap dispenser.
Ooh.
No, there.
Yeah,
Amanda.
well, I've got to
Not
start.
the light.
I got to start at the top.
Oh,
It
and we're, oh, I
shows.
got you right.
It's
Yeah.
all about living tiny, so you got to figure out how to
Oh,
put all this
wow.
stuff in here.
That is
That is
perfect.
so cool.
Wow.
I love it.
Thank you guys. Glad you
Yeah.
like
I mean,
I
it's-
absolutely
it.
love it.
We're so excited.
You know,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
you didn't do a lot of things, but what you did is so well thought out, and it didn't take much to make that.
Yes, great
Soap
setup.
dispenser and a mirror.
Wow.
But you thought about it. The big bed, leave it out there because they're just going to stay a couple nights and they're
Yes.
gone.
Yeah.
So why make a sofa?
Oh my goodness, I love it.
Wow. And you know what? This is I really, and I know I'm selling these homes, but tiny home people want to stay in a tiny home. They don't want it to be massive, like a big park model, and that's why I think this is a really cool. It feels tiny, it's good, but Lord, look at it's a home,
I know.
So yeah, it's cool. This is neat. Portable.
looks so
You can
great.
take it anywhere.
Well, it's got you got a little thing. You still
The
got
screw.
it nailed. Yeah,
Yep.
that's fine.
Isn't that neat? Thank you, guys.
Sure.
Yeah,
You've made
they
what-
love this.
Thank
This touch with the
Yeah,
With
the
the-
pipe.
the pipe. Yeah, it looks great.
Well, we had already picked out the pipe to go in the bathroom.
No,
So it was, we didn't ask
you didn't
for
know
this.
that this was
No.
happening.
We
No.
expected the wood bracket. And then when we got this, we got the
I
pictures.
can't believe it.
We thought, it's perfect. It's
It was
like they
meant to
read our
be.
minds.
Oh my
Awesome.
Yeah.
goodness!
Wow.
And you chose the square
Yep.
sink.
Plenty big enough.
So we've actually lived in the house for a week.
Oh right.
Really,
Yeah.
really spent time and thought, how do we want to live
Mhm.
when we're here? And it was really very comfortable.
Really?
Well, we had 2 seats, a chair and
Mhm.
a stool. We were able to eat in here. We prepared some meals in here. And yeah, it was just easy and so easy to clean.
Yes.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Yeah.
Now, where are you storing your clothes? Is it under the bed? Is that what you did?
Well,
that's a good
What did you all
question.
do with that?
Well, actually, the bins that you saw up on the loft
Yes.
Yes.
are empty storage bins.
Okay.
And there's a small step stool. But then I have these, which we just slid under the bed.
Those are fantastic.
Yeah, so they kind of served as drawers.
And they're so cute.
Yeah, so we put shoes in there,
Yes.
or like our night clothes, and then it just let us access it like they were drawers coming
Love
out
it.
from under the bed.
Yes.
Good
And
idea.
we also, when we get settled in the forest, have 2 Adirondack chairs.
Oh,
And that's why you must have coffee and tea.
yes,
Because
absolutely.
you must sit in a chair
I gotta
and have
show
a warm
this.
beverage.
Look at her tea.
Mm.
That's so organized. I love that. Love it.
Wow. And you put blinds on your windows.
Yes. Mhm.
You got a blind on the great big window.
We did.
How hard was that to do?
Not too bad, you know. Our
Oh, that
favorite
is
store,
right.
Lowe's.
Yeah.
Go down there and you take your measurements, and they got a machine and they cut them. So
They cut 'em.
what we still have to do is
Great.
you've got to shorten them.
Oh, yeah.
So we've got a lot of work to take all this out. But yeah, but I mean these are these kind of blinds.
Oh, that's right. There's no
Ooh,
cord.
Yes.
Yeah.
You just lower them.
Yeah, Mom's got them. Isn't that something?
So it makes it clean and easy.
Yep. Isn't that cool?
So nice. Donna said, "Thank you for your missionary work. That's so nice." They're dying to know what lot. I thought you already said, but what lot are you?
7.
Number 7, guys. Everybody in the community is like, "What? Are they my neighbor? Who's my neighbor?" Everybody's wanting you as their neighbor.
Aw.
That's so sweet.
That's neat.
Hi from Belgium, Daniela. That's always on there.
Yeah.
'Cause I think she's 5 hours different. Seems like 5 or 6 or something. Yeah. How high is the frame for the bed? Good question, MJ.
They're 16
Randy, do you have your
inches.
tape measure?
I don't have my
Oh
tape measure.
my goodness.
Hey, I'll body measure it. I'll
Okay.
body measure it.
I bet
Body
Randy,
measure.
Randy
there.
could slide under there.
Yeah, you
Yes,
probably
they
could
do
slide
it.
into the.
Amanda, that's 27 inches.
27.
Yeah.
But under the bed is 16.
Okay, under the bed is 16.
So handle is 16.
Okay, here we go.
No more, and he's gone.
Gone.
Under there.
Yep, gone. What? Look, look. I come out the other end.
Wow.
How's that?
Yeah, that's
Okay, that's not too
perfect.
Yeah.
A good hiding spot, they said.
That's great. It's a double decker. That's a lower bunk.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's
Great.
It's for the dogs. But the dogs.
That was
Yeah.
so funny. Dana said, "Dang it," she said, "I can't find who my neighbor is." She thought it was you all. So,
Aw.
yes, the number 7. That's awesome.
Good deal. You made
Yeah,
what we
this is
built. You
gorgeous.
just enhanced it and made it even prettier.
We made it our home.
You did.
Yes.
This was really designed to be our home.
Beautiful.
I'm excited when everybody gets here. I just keep, and I want these things, communities, to be done so quick.
Yes.
And people don't realize it's my incentive to get them done tomorrow. But to think that we got that many people here, especially in October when we do our jam, and we maybe have 100+ families or people, homes. Where in the country can you go and see 100 tiny home people
know.
living in their homes?
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy
Yeah.
when it all gets done. It is going to be, I think, so much fun. It's going to be, the world's going to find out about us. Where do you see it at, you know? And then be able to do tours in all these homes, and they're all different,
Yeah.
and you've all enhanced them like you guys have.
Personalize them. It's just so.
Well, what
Yeah.
was the word you used is when we came up down the highway, when we came up over the hill, we looked down on the beach and they'd already started all the cutting and all the concrete, but all the tiny houses were out there.
Yeah.
Diane and I both looked at it and went, oh my goodness. It's
Yeah.
like Disney World. I
It
mean,
is.
there was
It is.
so
It's crazy,
much
isn't it?
going on. And so they've been out here working all week. you
Yep.
know,
Yeah. But for us, it was like coming to Disney World. We feel kind of like we're stalkers because I've told Amanda and Randy that they're our best friends. They may not be, they may not know it, but we're their best friends.
Aw.
So
Aw.
just because we
That's so
watch them
sweet.
every day, and we are grateful, so grateful for what you're doing. Thank you very
Aw.
much.
Aw.
Thank you. Thank you for believing in us, you know?
That's right. And
Yeah.
Myrtle Lemon says Lot 7 is right across from me.
Yay! Hi,
Yeah.
Myrtle.
That's right. And also, Holly wants to know, Holly's going to be there too.
Okay.
Is the queen bed turned sideways, I'm assuming?
It is.
Yeah, so,
Yes.
but we looked at it. You could fit it in here.
Mhm.
Believe it or not, turn it the regular way.
Yes.
But then it's going to be kind of here. So you
see.
lose this space right,
Right.
here.
Mm-hmm.
But it would fit. It definitely would fit.
Gosh, it looks so comfortable. And they were saying, I think it was Dana maybe said, I can't remember who it was, said, I can't believe Randy didn't get on that bed.
I know better.
Don't you, I was
It's
going
too
to say,
clean.
don't, I already went, don't you dare. Don't.
Oh, well, Randy's going to have the keys for months, so
Yeah, he's
we'll
got the
never
keys.
know.
I might slide in over there.
Whatever you need.
I do sleep around all these homes, you know? Yeah.
But it's, you know, what's good is that where he's went through all the homes, it gives him a great idea and a great feel of the
Yeah.
how everybody else is in their homes, you know, and to tweak it some, you know.
Yeah, I think it's why I came up with this design, is because I like a big living room,
Yeah.
and you don't find that. Like you take an RV, a 16-foot RV, we couldn't probably all stand in here,
Yeah.
Right.
and we had 35 people probably in your house under construction,
Yes.
and we still had. They were all from there,
Yeah,
and it's like,
It's amazing.
wow,
I know.
yeah,
And it
Well,
feels like home.
and two, one of the houses, I think might have been Cindy's house, that you said, hey, this mini split's not going to work up here in the loft. So that was a change. So
Yeah.
it does good. Randy's always wanted to have, when the houses are done, if we can, somebody to stay a couple of nights in it to see, hey, does this feel
Yeah.
right? Does this, you know? 'Cause
love the
sometimes-
homeowners. You stay in here, you just work through the
Perfect.
bugs. There's just bugs in the
Yes.
house. You always have something you got to tweak a little bit, you know. And that's why we got our testing area
Yes.
now. You test them and we run through everything and turn
Yeah.
the water and lights and everything on. But even when you buy a new home,
Yeah.
oh my God, there's always touch up here
This
and
is
there.
a new
gotta be-
home, Randy.
Yeah.
It is, that's right.
It is a new home.
Exactly.
That's right. It is.
What was your total out the door? Do you mind saying what your total was, or what extras did you get?
Well, we were blessed because we were one of the first ones with the RJOs.
Yes.
So we bought our RJO for $15,000.
Right.
And we added, at that time, PSPI,
That's right.
and we added the mini split.
We had the mini
And
split.
those were the only upgrades we did
Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah.
we felt like it had everything we needed to live comfortably.
Now at the
So
last
cool.
minute, because we knew we were going to kind of come in and be here quickly, we needed to start setting up. We had them do this,
Yeah.
Yes.
They
yes.
polyurethane
the
this,
floors.
Look
and
at
they
it, gorgeous.
polyurethane the kitchen cabinet and the floors.
Okay, good.
We could have done that ourselves, but we just didn't have the time.
Exactly.
We want to be able to get in here and set up and
Yeah.
this kind of stuff. You need time.
Yes.
Let it dry,
That's
air
right.
out.
But
Yeah.
like we painted
Gorgeous.
we painted our door and our screen
Yeah.
door, and we
Mhm.
got that
Yes.
done this week. We put
Cool.
our own blinds, did all that, plus all the other setup
Yeah,
and stuff. So
right.
We've got a lot done.
That
So
great.
that sweat equity thing, you know,
Yes.
it does work.
That's right.
But yeah, we
Cool.
do it all again in a
Absolutely.
heartbeat,
Awesome.
and we may.
We
That's
hope
right.
to.
Yeah.
Now, would you all ever? I don't know what your skill level or anything like that. Would you ever do a kit with
Absolutely.
the? Okay, I was going to ask you that. I kind of thought that you
Yeah.
guys might do that.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. And our
Yeah.
kits will get better when we get the
Mhm.
facility and we can maybe do some sort of curriculum that we could do.
Diane's really handy.
Ooh.
Meaning this girl can run a chop saw with the best of them.
oh, there you go. Hired.
Good.
There you go.
It's when we had our workshops for 18 months,
Mhm.
within an hour
Oh.
or better.
Mhm.
People you just pull a measurement, go cut,
That's
put
right.
up and go. It's just
Fantastic.
Yeah.
When did you
Right.
buy this? It was last year.
Yeah, we bought it, I think it was December, whenever, it
When
was
you did
before
the,
the
when you
cutoff.
did the 30 RJOs.
Yeah.
And
January
you
Oh,
were trying
was
to
that
get
January
the
5th.
phase one.
It was
of
something.
the
It was, I think, the
forest.
first week of
So
So
January.
whenever that was,
It was
we were
like
right
we
on
were
the heels of
so
that.
we were
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got in that.
Wow.
Yeah, I
So
remember
it's
I
been a
announced
while.
it like
First
January 6th or something.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah.
And because of us not being in the country, we let ITH just kind of defer the build. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know,
Yes.
you guys called and said, hey, can we get some other houses kind of in
Right.
Yeah.
done? And we said, yeah, we're not going to be there.
Exactly.
So
Because right then everything started taking off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yay.
Yay, absolutely.
Yeah.
You have been fantastic. Just wonderful. Oh.
Yeah.
we couldn't wait to see it.
Hmm.
Spent a few days here, so
God, it's just comfortable, you
It
know?
is so comfortable in
And
here.
quiet.
it is
Good
amazing
point.
how quiet it is. I mean,
Yeah.
because there's a lot going on. You got I mean, we're right
Mhm.
next right now. We're right next to the shop.
Yeah.
They just got us plugged in
Mhm.
temporarily, and we thought, oh man, it's going to be 6 o'clock in the morning. They're going to be working, but it's quiet.
I haven't heard the
That's
train inside my tiny home.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
really?
we-
I mean,
Yeah.
I haven't.
We've
Mhm.
been outside. We heard it. We saw it. Not a problem. But in
Yeah.
here, it's amazing. I think that insulation in the wall.
Spray
That
foam.
spray
Yeah.
foam.
That spray
yes.
foam. It just
Mhm.
really cuts the noise
It is
down.
done. Yeah.
And the other thing I really appreciated, we picked our lot just from the drawing.
Yes.
You know,
We didn't
the-
even get a chance to look
Yeah,
at
we
it.
never
walk
Never
in.
walked
seen
the
it,
We're just
property.
like, I think it's this one here. I think that's 7. We'll take that one.
Oh, me.
But you did a really good job of explaining what was going on. There's a business. There's lights. It's very bright. There
Yeah.
is a train.
Mhm.
There's a building or some sort of manufacturing plant where you can hear a hum.
Yes.
So because you had done such a good job of explaining
Mhm.
everything, nothing was a surprise
Yeah.
to us.
Right.
When we got to our lot, we're like, oh, those are the lights, but that's okay. It's going to green up and the leaves
Mhm.
will help block some of it. Yeah, there is a little hum, but honestly, I wouldn't notice it if I weren't trying to hear it.
You're right.
And
Yes.
I actually heard the crickets more than I heard the hum.
Mhm.
But I really appreciated that everything we got was what we expected, because you told us up front, this is where we are. This is industrial.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah, so that was really, it gave us, we already have a lot of confidence in you.
Yeah.
But we would describe you as a man of integrity.
Yeah.
So
Aw.
thank you.
Appreciate
Yeah, you're welcome.
That is so nice.
Yep. And I just have to be upfront about everything.
Yeah.
I just got to say, this is it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. And I put it like, if the resort doesn't go, it doesn't go. I mean, there's something else for me to do. There's another place, there's another way or something else, you know? And that's why, I try to make homes that will, I want people to say, I have to do this. You know, I don't have to think about it. I have to make this happen. And that's why I try to I think that's a good deal. It's just being in business. I'm not giving the homes away. We're going to make a living. We're going to try to get ahead. That's what we do as a business. But compare what we're doing to anyone else in the country, it's unheard of. And why our phones don't ring from producers out of Hollywood and the morning news and everything else, I don't know why, because we're destroying the country with competition.
Well, the thing is because our customers are beating them to the phones. We're answering questions and getting customers on the phone more than there's no room for them.
Yep. And I can't believe that when I called up for the ANSI inspection that we're trying to get in that, and I thought, you know, we've been in business almost 5 years.
Yes.
With no financing, no certifications, no nothing, no communities, nowhere to dump them. And we're building more homes than almost anybody in the country. And it's because of our price and the way we do business, you know? So I was like, wow.
And for you, you know, what gets me about you two being such, because we love all of our customers and stuff, but for you all to trust so much, to be so far away.
Yeah, really.
And you all, everything was done just by email, and you said, oh, just whatever, and, you know, just do this. And I mean, they had their, you know, what they wanted to do, but we're talking, you put a lot of trust in Randy and, of course, here in Incredible Tiny Homes.
And that was from the videos, right?
Yeah.
Studying them and watching them.
Yeah. And we would watch them over and over when we were going to pick our lot.
Yes.
We kept going, Amanda, turn right, turn right, Amanda, turn right.
She will not show.
She would not look at our lot.
Same thing with the house. Like we see it like right over here, and man be panning to the it's coming. It's
so close.
And then she'd be like, oh wait a minute, over here. We're like, oh.
You're looking at the corner of the TV.
It was so close.
God.
So I appreciate you, you know, trying now to go through the houses that are under construction, the builds, because I think people want to see that.
Sure they do.
Yes.
Yeah. And we know that. Yeah. Awesome.
Well, they appreciate you on here for talking. They said you are such a genuine couple, and they absolutely love it. They love that you're going to be in the community. They're so tickled. The people that have you as neighbors, they are tickled to death. So this is really, it's been great.
Yeah, this is what it's all about. This is what we have been working for the last year or better, to bring this right here, and we're almost there.
Yep.
You know, I think we're at the calm before the storm.
Yeah.
The wave is coming.
It is.
Will you all get to be here this October? What's your kind of schedule? You won't get to be here for the jam, will you?
No, we've already scheduled wonderful things in the countries where we serve.
Yes.
But we will be back here in June for about a month.
Well, that's great.
So we're very excited.
We're hoping that you're close with the communities.
Oh, I hope it's done.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it'll be done. Yeah, we got to.
Aww.
You know, one thing, Amanda, I think if people will let ITH have freedom to do just a few basic guidelines, I think you actually get so much more, because you get the creativity of the people, and that's been very impressive.
Just this week, one of your guys, we were out here working, and he walked by and we said, hi, good morning, and he goes, hey, can I show you something? We said, well, sure. And he had this piece of wood that he cut out and shaped it like the state of Tennessee.
Really?
And he was so proud of that. And Diane and I looked at him like, wow, well, whose house is that going on? And I don't know, but Diane's right. I mean, these guys and the women working in the shop, they are highly invested in what they're doing, and they want it to be done well, and they want to go above and beyond. And so you will be blessed by some of these little things that we didn't even expect.
Yeah.
And I think as a homeowner, as a buyer, that kind of gets you excited, you know. So
Yeah.
give them some freedom, some permission.
Thank you. Thank
That's
you.
Awesome.
Yeah. And that's what I've always liked building. Like when I had my resort, we built 73 homes, and every customer just said, I would draw it on just a piece of paper like that, and no money down, on a handshake, no contract, and I'd build them a $600,000 home. And I said, if you don't like it, you don't have to buy it. And they would come, they'd look at it, not an exchange of a dollar. And if they liked it, they bought it, and they didn't. And 73 people bought their homes.
They all bought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got to be creative.
Yes.
And that's what I brought here with these guys. As much as I can, I said, hey, they said, what kind of trim? What do you, I said, you know what? Just go with it. You know, unless somebody's been specific. But the more freedom that we get, the guys just have fun. Like I talked to a guy today. I said, I want you to help me frame this home. And it's Steve's house. And we're going to make the roof look dilapidated. And it's going to be broken down.
Crooked.
And it's all rough and crooked. And it's going to be brand new. It's going to be an RV.
Yeah.
And his eyes got real big, as Albert said, I love doing that kind of stuff. Yeah, so he's
Gets him
pumped
excited.
up. Yeah, he's pumped up about it. He's been here a couple years.
Well, and they get to put that in their, as they say, their wheelhouse. They get to say, they get the bragging rights.
Yeah, they
to
do.
Say, hey, listen, I'm the builder that did that house.
Yeah.
You know, like Bryce got to do the Victorian, the
Viking house.
The Viking house. So, you know, there's some bragging rights. These guys, they're proud of what they do.
Yeah, yeah, because we're carpenters. That's just what we are.
Yeah.
We're carpenters, you know. And I tell her, I said, man, I would rather be on the floor working myself every day. I love building. And when I get a chance, when I walk out on the floor and I see all that's going on, I told Tom yesterday, I said, Tom, it was just you and me in the backyard.
Yeah.
Not too long ago. I think there's 37?
Well, there's 37 guys, not counting the office and sales.
Yeah, 37 carpenter people out on the floor. 37. We are trying to build these so much more, you know, like not faster, but more crews.
Yeah.
So if we can get to 10 or 12 crews, then we can turn these out, because, you know, we got 50 homes. It's like any company that grows, you're trying to get there quicker and better. But we know there's that point where we're just, hey, we can only do what we can do. We can only grow so much and go from there. But Tom is so eager he has got a hunger like I do to make this thing just the biggest, baddest place on earth, you know.
That's great, Kyle.
And then we brought in, today we just brought in Mike from on the floor.
Yes.
And bless you.
Excuse me.
When are you gonna get you some water?
Probably, exactly. Yeah.
All right.
Grab his water. Yeah. And,
Where do we got
it? If you all, I will do a last
You got
sweep.
water?
Some in the purse.
Look
Or in the
there.
fridge. Oh, fridge.
Fridge. Where's your dad? Yep.
I hate getting that tickle.
Is it? You got bottles in here? Got a Mountain Dew.
Here, we'll take one of these. Look at all this stuff fits in here.
Well, I
Miracle
know
Whip.
exactly.
That's
We got some
awesome.
milk. We got some.
Oh, here's a water. Oh, you already did it. Sorry.
That's right. You found some water.
Yep. You want
You
one?
okay?
That'll do it.
Okay.
Got it.
All right. I can fix you a sandwich.
Good.
Excuse me.
That's Randy's favorite fridge.
Love it. Yeah.
I
Why,
love their little touches that they put on here, and everybody's
Beautiful.
loved the house. Absolutely.
yeah. It's clean. It's bright. It's fun. It's just warm. It's Anyway,
I love it.
I think when I say it, it doesn't mean as much as you guys saying it. You know, they hear me talk all the time. You know. So yeah. Thank you for the tour.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right. You ready to go look at a couple more?
I'm ready.
And we'll
Yes.
say good
You
night.
guys go do your thing.
All right.
Blessings on you.
Thank
ITH
you.
family.
Bye.
Can't wait to see
Thank
you.
you so much.
Love all of you.
Aw.
Bye.
They've enjoyed this. Thank you all.
Bye, guys.
All right.
Bye.
We'll see you in a bit.
Thanks.
You're leaving tomorrow?
Yeah. Leaving tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll see you probably later this evening. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, the house looks great. Love it.
Bye.
Bye. Isn't that cool?
Oh, it's so clean
Robin's
looking, man.
nest. I love it. Let me get one more last look right here.
If you haven't seen this video, you're just tuning in, go back at the beginning and watch this. This is really a good,
Beautiful.
That's a good tour, man.
Yes.
They
What nice people.
just took our simple home, you know?
I love the idea of having a whole big bed in there.
You know, I never thought of that.
I love that a lot.
I mean, well, you can sit on it, right? Is it like a
Sit
couch?
on it like a day bed. You know how they always had day beds and things like that?
Yep. Yep. I would probably leave mine out at my house, but I gotta jump around in there. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go inside. I wanted to show you, of course, there's a lot of homes here that we're doing. We did a tour today, and what we're gonna do is I just wanted to show you one or two homes tonight.
Okay.
And we'll do a complete tour tomorrow and show you guys if you're looking for your home. I apologize, it's just getting a little bit late after doing their interview and stuff.
Yeah.
But
which one do you wanna go through?
I wanted to show this one here.
Okay.
Okay, because I talked to her today on the phone, and I wanted to show a few things.
What size is
I think it's 8 by 20. Yep. It's 8 by 20. I was going to text her and tell her we were coming on so she could watch it. Gosh. I'll say we're on right now. All right, here we go. Let me pull that out. While we were doing this, the cabinet maker, Rob, had a couple questions about the house. So I had to call the homeowner today and run a couple things by her. This is an L-shaped kitchen, right?
Let me turn around here.
So this is an L-shaped kitchen here. And so his question was, there's a cooktop here. We're gonna have a range hood here we gotta install. And so it had a flip-up table, a flip-up counter, and we didn't know where that was gonna be. It was on the contract. But he asked me if there's gonna be a Lazy Susan. Well, it wasn't on the contract. He was just asking, hey. So what he did though, is he's gonna have, there's always that dead area. So we're gonna have a cabinet door that goes to the bottom, but he's actually putting a drawer in that'll have a V-cut in the front.
Oh, great.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So there'll be a V-cut drawer he can pull out at the top, and then you can access the bottom. So instead of having that Lazy Susan,
Yes.
he's got that.
Drawers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
And so you got your kitchen, here, and your fridge under there. The second question is a bathroom vanity. It looked like there was a vanity in the bathroom, and she had, on the drawings it said vanity, but on the contract it did not. So I had to verify that. So we called. She said I had one ordered, and she's not gonna actually get it in time. So we're gonna go ahead and put a half moon sink on it for her.
Okay.
Okay. Of course, you can see the dormer up there is beautiful,
Yeah, and
right?
real quick, and I think Dana has already answered it, but Tom was asking why the box was so big, the
Yeah,
fish box now.
and that's
it was
because-
fancy.
ANSI is
Yes.
requiring us to have that kind of box, and that's what we got to do.
Do the cabinets typically have kick drawers?
No, that's an extra cost.
Extra, okay.
Yep, but we'll be glad to do that. Yep. And then stackable washer and dryer here, of course. I think there was one other question I had for her.
Let me look at the bathroom.
Yeah. Yep, look at that.
I like how this is. Actually, because this is like a.
Now this is a 20-foot
Let me go
RJO, completely different than the ones you just seen. The other one over there is 4 foot shorter, right? But look how different it is. You got a full, this is just 4 foot longer than the one we were in.
Isn't that really?
Just 4 feet.
Just 4 feet.
Doesn't it seem so much bigger?
It does.
It's just the way it's laid out, I guess.
Yeah. Let me show the tub.
Well, the
here.
kitchen's not in too,
Yeah.
So this is a full-size tub shower, toilet tankless water heater, because this is a freedom style home, okay? Our puck lights will come in here. But you've got, it's kind of neat because you got privacy here where your toilet would be.
Yeah, I
you know?
like that.
Yeah. And then right here is your washer and dryer.
is inside there.
Which could have been accessed here,
Here.
but it's accessed from the living room, and that's where the homeowner wanted it. Yeah.
That's something.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yep.
let me show that again.
And look, Amanda, you can actually get a big vanity right
I'm in
here.
a huge vanity.
Yeah. So she'll get that later, she said. She'd do the vanity.
Yeah. Well, that's great. And she wanted it on this side, the washer and dryer.
Yep. Yep, there was one other question. I did bring them with me. Hope she's watching.
And there's the.
Lazy Susan. Oh, the flip-up counter.
Oh, okay.
So we have a cooktop here because this is the range hood.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a the cooktop. There's a 2-burner cooktop.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is put her a countertop that will flip up and down.
Okay.
Okay?
Awesome.
But that's it.
And what kind of flip? This is just one of the vinyl flooring, right?
That's a snap vinyl. Look.
Snap vinyl. I see it.
Snap vinyl.
Snap vinyl. That's
Love
it,
it.
baby.
It's done, baby.
Woo.
Snap vinyl floor. And you got the loft up there. And that's the bedroom.
Yeah.
Done.
That is
Very,
Dana
very
said
good.
that's a great bathroom. I agree.
It's a cool layout.
Yeah, it is a cool layout. It's different.
When you put your kitchen in here in the L shape, it'll squashing it up a little bit.
Now with the kitchen, when you put a microwave instead of a range hood, can it still vent outside?
If you get a microwave with a range hood, now we don't replace the range hood with a microwave.
Mm-hmm.
If you want a microwave with a range hood, we can get that. You can supply it.
Now this is a good question. Tom's asking, I do not need ANSI. Can I get a regular fuse box?
Yes.
Interesting. That's a good question.
Yeah. Good, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll have to look into that. Yeah.
Okay, because really the ANSI is just for financing, right? Or what is that for?
I have to ask. I'll have to find out.
That's a good question.
I don't know if they're
Tom.
going to require all of them or not. You know what?
Mhm.
And you know what? We need to probably maybe try to put this in another better way, but it can't be in a closet. It can't be in,
Right.
where the water is. So it's kind of limited.
And we don't know why the homeowner wanted the washer and dryer to face into the living room.
Because they want to sit here and watch TV and do their laundry.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Love the bathroom. The bathroom's great.
Yep.
I just make sure I'm not missing any question. After this live show, is Randy making his phone calls? I had a phone appointment today at 4. So it's a phone appointment. You know what we thought, Dawn? We thought you were showing up. That's what we thought.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
So it was a phone appointment.
Dawn, yep.
Yes,
I was misinformed.
No problem at all.
And I missed a call at 3. I was supposed to make one at 3, and we were blasting right through it.
Every one of us are it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's a good problem to have.
Now, everybody still, 1% deposit if you want in on it. We got just to the 25th.
And Amber just sent out about 6 contracts this afternoon of people that you've already talked to, so that they'll be sending theirs back in.
On top of what we already have on the list?
We already had. So come here, Rob. Did you need to come in here? Come on, honey.
No, I was just, hi, everybody. No, I was just making sure the plumbing was in the usual place.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Rob does our cabinets. He's the one asking the question. I was telling him about that Lazy Susie question.
Yes, sir.
And how you're going to make that drawer. And the cabinet.
You can see it now.
You're done.
I'm
He did
gonna
this
start-
kitchen in a day, right?
I have to. What I'm going to
Day and a
do.
half.
I'll finish
Yeah.
it tomorrow.
What I'm going to do for everyone, because we never get to feature Rob in the wood
Because the
shop,
signal in there.
I'm going to start pre-recording, and then I'm just going to upload
Yeah.
it. So y'all can see what Rob does in there. He does some amazing things.
Yep.
Yeah.
And there's
All this weather.
You don't need me.
Rob, they're asking, Rob works alone?
I have an apprentice, Josh,
Mm-hmm.
and he's come along pretty good.
yeah.
So, yeah.
And what do you do? Just kind of talk about the shop really quick. What you make in there, all this stuff.
All the accessories, stairs, cabinets, anything special.
Ladders, doors,
doors.
any specialty things like medicine cabinets and shelving and
Correct.
just
The stuff like in Julie's.
The Murphy bed.
Murphy
Murphy
beds,
beds.
Murphy
yeah.
tables, Murphy beds.
Super. He's the one, the tree with the inlay and
Rob's
the,
a show off because he's got some good, the wooden sinks.
Wooden sinks.
yeah.
I forget. I do so much stuff. I
Yeah.
forget, so.
What we want to do is to try to get the apprentice to get up and they do the main brunt of all the, the
Right.
repetitive work and have him do more creative stuff because that's
Yeah.
what he loves to do, And we'll get there.
And how long have you been, how did you learn about it? How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this about 40 years.
Wow.
My aunt had an antique store when I was 10 years old. I spent my summers in the antique store, sanding and staining, and just took an interest in it. And then the first cabinet shop job I ever got was with Mennonites in a Mennonite cabinet shop.
Well,
Really?
And I just learned a lot from them, and the what's the word I'm looking for? For me, the necessity to do it right. So I try to do the best I can. I try to, I really want everything to be right, and I don't know.
it is. It's spot on, and it's tough. It's strong. Everything's made out of real wood, thick plywood, no particle board. He glues and screws everything together. I mean, it's
And it shows. And
Never-
everybody loves, like
Yeah.
the kitchen that he just did on the house, Christine's house.
yeah,
Beautiful.
yeah.
To me, it's all about the details.
Yes.
You take something that, I don't know, it's just in the nice,
Yeah,
and it's the details that make it look nice.
yeah.
Now, where do you get your ideas? Do you search stuff, or do you think about it on your own, or it's stuff you've done before?
I don't know. It's input. Everything I see, every place I go. I have worked in some really high-end shops and done a lot of high-end work. Been exposed to a lot of high-end, multi-million-dollar homes in our booth. And
Yes.
and I can't wait for Randy to show you Bryce's cabinets. He's got a graphic design on his that has 6 colors in it, so it's going to be pretty cool.
It's going to be neat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for doing
That's
that.
going to be awesome.
Yeah. We're getting him a paint booth in there so he can be painting and even do more stuff than what we do
Yes.
now.
And
Yeah.
if you do this more often, I'll get over my shyness. I'm super camera shy, so.
You're doing
Oh,
great.
you're doing great,
You're doing
Rob.
good. It's
Doing
hard to
great.
come on here when you've never been on here a
Yeah.
lot, you know?
So,
Well, we'll come in. If we get signal, we'll come in here. I like to come in here almost every day because
Yes.
what you do, people just don't see, and it's
No.
important. It's like a massive part of our company, and I've always told you that. Yeah.
And there's all kinds of, you can order stuff online, but we're talking, this is custom made, just like the houses. They're custom made. And that's almost a thing of the past.
Yep.
People don't do it anymore.
And I have confidence that anything you can imagine that you want made, I'm pretty sure I can make it for you. So
That's amazing.
you have to get with Randy on how much to charge. But
So a good question here is that if somebody wants something, some kind of specialty something, do they
Anything.
need to send a sketch, a picture? What do they need to say? Or
You-
send
that.
you?
anything, they can give me their idea and I'll put it together, or they can send me a picture or a sketch or whatever, So just
Yep.
anything from that.
Yeah. He's cabinets like I am building these homes. Anything.
That's right.
You name it, we'll put it.
Anything.
We love to
And
create.
it could also be a piece of freestanding furniture if you wanted something like a scaled down china cabinet or an armoire or something like that, if your house has room for it.
Yeah.
I'd love to do something like that. I love
All that stuff. Yeah.
furniture. I really love to build furniture, but
Doesn't that get you excited? That's exciting, isn't it?
yeah, it is. And like Randy said, trying to get Josh to do all the everyday stuff, the standardized cabinets,
Right.
and I want to get more towards the specialty items is what I thrive on.
Yeah.
So,
That is awesome.
Yeah, we've been wanting to get to that point where he could do that, and we'll take pictures of stuff and then you
Yeah.
put it on our website and you can buy all these different things or select what you want, you know?
right.
So that's what I want to get to when we get settled in here,
Everybody's busy. We're talking everybody
to the max.
to the max.
And we love it. I love
Yeah.
being busy. Yeah, we're excited, man. Oh, tell us about your daughter.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yes.
as a matter of fact, you notice it's kind of late right now. I was here till I think about 8:30 last night. I'm going to try to work until 10 tonight. My daughter Charity just graduated from Marine Corps boot camp in Parris Island, South Carolina. So I took 2 days off last week to go down there to witness that and support her. And so now I'm trying to make up the hours that I lost. So and I'm going to do this again tomorrow night. Thursday I'm going to go back to regular shift. So.
That's awesome.
Good.
And she's headed to where?
Oh
She
my
said
goodness.
it,
I got
I
a mental
can't
block here.
remember.
It's another camp in North Carolina
Yes.
for MOS infantry, and then from there she goes to special training for reconnaissance. So.
Oh, and Wanda, you talked to today, said her son is a former Marine.
Well,
Yeah. How do you say it? Oorah. Is that how you say it? Oorah.
Oorah.
Yeah, oorah. Yeah, exactly. Maria on here is a Marine, or was a Marine.
I'll be darned.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right. I've got more work to do.
All right, buddy.
And
Rob's like,
I'm
I gotta
really
go.
nervous, and maybe I'll get.
You're all right,
Once I
buddy.
get the ice broken, maybe I'll to be more.
You're good.
Okay. All
Be
right.
sure and
Thank
tell
you,
your
buddy.
Say hi to your wife.
Okay. Yeah, she's in Kentucky right now.
Is she?
Her daughter had a surgery, so she went to help
Oh.
her.
Yeah.
So
You'll have to tell her to watch this later.
I'll send it to her.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Hi,
Yeah,
Karen.
She'll like to see that.
Yeah.
Good.
So she'll be with her for a couple of weeks. So
Well.
I'm eating out of a can.
You're missing
hint.
her.
Hint.
You know.
Yeah.
Somebody
All
might
right.
give me a gift
A good
certificate
meal.
to McDonald's or something. That'd be better than what I'm eating now.
Aw. Thank you, buddy.
All right. Good night.
All right.
Rob,
See you
thank
guys.
you. Well, that was good timing. We got to
Yeah.
see Rob again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish we could get him on more. It's just a
We're
loose
going
signal
to.
in there.
I know.
You know? Wow. Everybody, we got to get the dogs out of the crate.
I know.
put them in there. So we're going to say goodbye for the evening. Again, if you guys are interested in the resort, please, if you guys are interested, we're trying to get the 20% by the 25th.
Yeah.
I won't go through it all right now, tell you how it all works, but we got 160 acres across the street and we're offering a great deal.
And how many days are left?
Like 16, I think. I haven't counted it.
And if you don't know how much to send 20%.
Really 15 days, yeah.
Of the size house.
Yeah, 15 days. If you go on our website, it's 10 by 26, 28, or 30. So 56, 60, and $66,000 homes. And included, if you buy that, all you have to do is put 20% down. Your money's refundable if we don't have enough people to make that happen.
Right.
But all you have to do is buy the house, and I'll include the 2 years free rent, 2 years free management company to rent your house out if you want it rented out, 2 years free, and all you have to do is buy the house. And we put $9,000 worth of amenities on top of that price. So if you're interested, give us a call, send us an email. Nobody in the country, nobody on earth is doing what we're doing right here. Nobody.
No.
So everybody just stay tuned, buckle up, and watch us grow, and crazy stuff. I mean, it's a good, bad, and ugly, and I'll show you everything we encounter. All right? Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow.
And go through all the houses.
All of them. All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye.